Hello student, I hope you would all be fine. Today we are going to discuss the poem of Robert Frost, The Death of the Hired Man. Let's introduce the poem. One of the Frost's most compelling narrative poems, The Death of the Hired Man, first appeared in north of Boston in 1914. A farm wife, Mary, pleads with her husband Warren to take back a former farmhand who has always disappointed him. The farmhand, Silas, is very ill, and Mary is convinced that he has returned to the farm to die. Warren has not seen Silas in his ill state and still angry over the contract that Silas broken with them in the past. Does not want to have Silas on his property. Mary's compassionate urging eventually convinces him, but when Warren goes to get Silas, he is already dead. The poem carefully constructs in everyday language a New England rural scene. In this instance, the subtle unfolding explores one of the Frost's most memorable lines. Home is the place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in. The line appears roughly halfway through the poem, but it largely sums up the conflict on which the understated, unsentimental drama hinges. In the poem, Frost outlines the traditions of duty and hard work that he explores in many of his other poems. Silas returns to the farm so that he can fulfill his broken contract to fulfill and die honorably, having fulfilled his duty to the family and to the community. Silas's return to the farm also signals the importance of the work that he performed on the farm as a way to give his life meaning and satisfaction. Silas does not have any children or close family to provide a sense of fulfillment in his last hours. Only the sense of duty and the satisfaction of hard work can provide him with comfort. Ironically, even after Silas's attempt to die in the companionship of Mary and Warren, the people whom he views as family more than any others, he ultimately dies alone. Moreover, he dies without ever fulfilling his contract to ditch the meadow and clear the upper pasture. For all his attempts to fulfill his duty, achieve satisfaction through hard work, and find a sense of family, Silas's efforts are unsuccessful. Even the way in which his death is introduced expresses its bleak isolation. Warren merely declares dead. This poem contains many of the stereotypical characteristics of Frost's poetry, particularly the rural environment, the everyday struggle of the farm couple over their relationship to the farmhand, and the colloquial dialogue. The blank verse form makes the text extremely clear, and Frost even breaks up the stanzas by employing dialogue. It is definitely one of the most powerful and dramatically lyrical poems of Frost. It is dramatic because the poet does not speak to his readers directly. His ever-fecund imagination spins two characters who express their emotions, feelings, and sentiments. It is through a dialogue between them that the narration takes place.